Okay, I'm back. So let me get the game loaded up here, but let me show you it first. This is on itch.io, which, is having a few problems with payment processors in that one Australian group, but let me show the game we're playing today. Oh, right, display capture on. Here we are. This is Scav Prototype. This is a game I heard about like a couple weeks ago from, I think, a tomato streamer too. It's a game about going into sending a deficit planet to retrieve critical cargo and doing with all support by thing, much to our character's dismay. Survival chances are near zero, but that's because we're expendables. Company doesn't care about us. But yeah, let me load it up right now. One sec. And yeah, just putting this up while we're getting the game. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's see if I can get the audio control and stuff to work. The game is also apparently goes by the name Casualties Unknown. Let me actually see if that's on Steam. Okay, it doesn't look like that's a category yet. But yeah, it does look pretty neat from what I've seen of it. It's one of those games for what I like to call the health screen degenerates. Kind of people like a game with an extremely dedicated health system, and where you can die in a whole bunch of different ways. Yeah, apparently this game also, it's officially called Scav Prototype on the Steam page, but it's also on the itch page, but it's also apparently also known as Casualties Unknown. But anyway, the year is 2XXX. It progressed to a significant extent. One corporation began to research into bioengineering, combining animal-human DNA to make furries. This led to creation of experiment species, along with dozens of later offshoots. After years of unethical private testing in labs, they set their sights on something bigger. A universe planet with thriving flora, fauna, and an easy space travel path. Soon, thousands of specimens, buildings, and miscellaneous cargo were sent. Most shipped correctly, a large amount of cargo was mistakenly sent to the planet's expansive cave network due to calibration error. This includes a mistakenly sent piece of important experimental technology which now sat deep in underground systems on an easy way to get it back. This, however, was seen by an opportunity by science to do more private research by sending thousands of specimens down to retrieve the lost tech. The chance of working are low, but shipment of sheep and their breathing fodder is plenty. Near one unlucky specimen, resistance is not an option. Yeah, this is made by Orsonics and Casualties Unknown, also known as Scav Prototype. Doing with all the usual stuff, but for some reason the loot death multiplier is like 99% as opposed to 100%, but I'll go with, I'll stick with that, but there's also like a couple of bonus modes not recommended for beginners, like having a radiation line of constant radiation chasing after you, and just not having the health info that the game gives you. But yeah, keep in mind this is an unfinished build, which are going to be polished and prone to change. Looks like the last build was Demo 3 is 74 days ago. Yeah, things have changed since like, I think when Tomato played and now. But let's go over the tutorial first. Yep, here on Earth in our training lab. Yep, another training session. Things are trying to hammer into us are concerning. Yeah, but unfortunately we don't have they don't have ethics, so this is Megacorp, so they're not gonna help. They're not gonna help us. Let me go first. Welcome. This is the final general training area. Pay attention to me, as I will not repeat myself. Yeah, the company didn't want to pay for repeating. G to the right, move A and D. Yep. Use space to jump. We can jump on walls. Wall jump. You can only jump once per side, so we've got chain alternate wall jumps to get higher up. You can carry a few things on you at a time. Most interactions are done with right click. We have the training radio, which is right click on your body to open inventory or tab. You can drag me outside with right click to drop in continue. Close inventory by clicking right mouse button outside radio tab or by dragging item into the screen. And yeah, we are getting some stats going on as well. Right click and drag out yourself in the slot. Put me in your main hands. Okay. Most items use in inventory. Drag in the center to use them. And you can switch items here with Q. Cool. You have 6 slots for two of her back, 2 hands in her mouth. And I think if you have stuff in your mouth, your character's talking is muffled. Okay, tap to drop, hold to throw. There we go. Now let me pick you up. Keep forgetting got a right click to pick you up. What do I got here? Ooh, steak. Nope, some items like tools can be used from the main hand as well. Okay. Second hand is used if the main one is broken. And the mouth of both hands are gone. Yeah, because that can happen. Yes, my character's getting thirsty. Uh-oh. Oh, something wrong during an expedition. Your arms start bleeding. How'd that happen? Let's see what's going on with the open health panel with R. Press the heart button. Ouch, that looks nasty. But yeah, I'm just watching the detection now. Yeah, okay, it's usable. Health panel, okay. Some medical items used either in the hand or the health panel. Right click this and then put on the dressing. Okay. But yeah, I can see all this health stuff here, like your body parts, skin and muscle health. Like the skin here is damaged. Oh, it says the text on the bottom. Okay. That thing's showing how much bleeding I'm and how much blood I have. Pain health. Oh, great, my arm's infected now. Nope, we wouldn't be notified about it immediately. Attacks have to be regularly treated, taken care of, because they'll usually not resolve on their own. Use the antiseptic on our affected limb. As long as it's infected, it should heal with time. That little arrow showing that the infection is weakening. Well, there's like an immune system thing where if it gets low, infections can progress even if you're disinfected. Disinfections don't stack, so don't spray it a lot. Just do it regularly. And yeah, our character also mentions suffocation like that. Being well fed, good condition, help my immune system healthy. Oh, yeah, I just about to say there, but yep, that's the crouch. Containers, which are going to be good for helping us carry more stuff. Drag into the cash bag, won't take it personally. Okay, there we go. Open and drag them out. Okay. They're natural. Remember, you can't use items in the health panel if they're in the bag. Okay. What do I got here? Knowledge is key. Knowledge of items and statuses. If it's alcohol, that's opium. This means that we're actually feeling pretty good about things. Yeah, it's drinkable, but our body can't digest it well at all, but can be used to disinfect wounds. And opium provides pain relief and slows mental activity. And it tells us if we use 200%, it's an overdose. And let's fix we're swinging if we're unarmed or holding something not useful from the main hand. See, our experiment's got some claws that we can use to break stuff like this. I think the concrete tiles and heaters and alloy. I mean, you can, but it does tire us out, like you can see. We're damp from sweating and a little warm, I'm guessing. We're warm from the activity, I'm guessing we're damp because we're sweating. And doing it too much does tire us out, but there we go. Ooh, barbed fence. Don't touch the pokey part. Here we go. Some conditions like pain or exhaustion will take a while to go away. Speed up time to make them go by faster. Okay, there we go. And I can sleep with the button in the lower right health panel. Yeah, don't sleep on a cold, hard floor. Things like rubber are much comfier. Yeah, I can see like there, it's telling you how bad it's gonna be. This is gonna be okay, so... we'll nap here. Right in the dirt. It's better than the steel floor, I guess. And yeah, since we're sewing up, we're fainting and stuff. We're carrying things your own? Oh yeah. Wait, apparently I slept badly, so it's not really good. Oh, crafting time. Let's see. 2-piece foliage. Open. Yep, drag some ingredients in here. Hey, rope. Remember, ingredient order doesn't matter. Wait, how's my arm looking? Okay, let's disinfect it a bit. These sealed purpose are dragging an in the recipes box. Yeah, it's good for making basic resources and refining certain items into better stuff. Yeah, remember there being like blueprints you can find help out with that, but yeah. Yeah, the game sounds about morale. So I'm trying to keep yourselves happy, like eating good and stuff. I think like if you get too depressed, you can actually get into self-harm because the game did have like a content warning for that. Then I'm not sure about that yet. But this concludes the final visual training. Please walk over to the yellow device in the far end of the recorder. Sure, what is this thing? Oh, my hey. Learn the instructions to be given once you awaken. Yeah, they just jabbed us with a needle and now we're passing out. Everything can just stuff us in the rocket and send us off to space. And yeah, that's what I was thinking about self-harm, which is why I'm assuming if we get like too sad, we start getting a little self-harming. I'm thinking, but alright, let's try our first run and see how badly we go. Yeah, this is a game where you can die really quickly if you're not careful. Or it's just, you know, slow and painful death. Alright, here are our first level of the Gravellands. Anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Alright, let's grab some stuff here. Glow pant fruit, which can be used for bioluminescent and also can be used for disinfectant, it says. Some foliage, that's going to be good as well. What is this got here? Mush balls, what says has high water content and looks and feels a little disgusting. And we're sad already. Okay, mush arm, use a little bit of bandage. I'll take one of those for now. Let's see, I see wood here. What do we got down here? Yeah, it is very dark down here, and there's are occasionally like little traps or something like old machinery that can go off and hurt you. Definitely bad time, but ooh, trash. Clay, what's that? Water. Yeah, basically we've got to get to the bottom of this area and then we can. And there's like a little thing which will let us go to the next zone. Okay, good. Trash pile. A dead body. What do you got there? Oh, it doesn't look like it has anything. Oh well. A medical crate, that would be nice, but I don't think I can break into there through the steel tiles. So we're just gonna have to leave that be for now. But actually, what can I do with like some of the stuff I'm carrying? I'm curious. Oop. Okay, gotta drag on the sea recipes thing, I think, not the area below it. I can make foliage rope from two of these in a rope to make something else. This is made for a lot of things. Yeah, I remember, like, let's see. I know you can make a backpack out of some of these, like, yeah, two of these, scrap metal and a rope. Maybe I'll do it with these glow plants, actually. At least, you know, make a rope. Not like a full thing, but... Alright, let's put this mushroom down. Grab this. Yeah, I mean, the bag isn't going to be very good since it'll fall apart very quickly, but... It'll be something compared to, like, Rocky having no bag at all. Oh, looks like I got disconnected for a second, but or at least just reconnecting. Right, was this scrap metal and a rope? What's that up there? Okay, it doesn't look like anything. Oops, don't plant. Let's try breaking this and see what this gives us. Okay, some fruit. Okay, just fruit, I guess. That's all this is. Now we'll grab some more foliage for clearing. Oh! Ooh, geyser. Luckily, it's room temperature water at worst, so that's fine. We're not gonna die on it or anything. Oh. Here's... Oh, geez. Okay, we're fine. Oh! We are not fine. Okay, how bad is it? Okay, just some bruising at worst. We're fine. Yeah, it gets very dark here, even with the glow I'm carrying around. Like this way, probably a bad idea. What about... Actually, I'm curious about that. It doesn't mention opiate concentration, so I'm curious if I can do something with it. Which pear, glow painted fruit, and scrap metal. Okay. Scenery to the right here. Okay, good. Oh. No machinery there as well. Oh. Am I doing things right? Wonders if he nearly gets impaled. Yeah, I think that's what killed Private Lime in the playthrough I was watching him play, that he was avoiding a lot of them pretty good, but then one of these things got him and like impaled him horribly, and yeah, like I said, the game is very much merciless. Okay, let's see. Got foliage. Okay, let's see. This and scrap metal makes... There we go, foliage bag. It will decay over time, but it's definitely going to help us carry some stuff. Ooh, circuit board, that could be useful. What can I craft out of it, actually? Bunch of things, like a bone welding tool, which will probably be good if we break a leg or something. Because that can happen. We'll grab a bits and bobs these just in case we need to do some more crafting. Oh. Yeah, we do not want to step on these, because if we're lucky, it'll just like spring us upward. If not, it can impale us. And, you know, lots of fun stuff could potentially do. Yeah, I don't see anything I use the scrap metal and the circuit boards. You know, could be useful. There's like trading and doing the game, so I will take it. Oop. A dead body. Yeah, someone should, but they're not going to do that. Oh. And yeah, I can't get dirty, which I think hurts your immune system if you go too long without water, but... There we go. Okay, we're looking good so far. Yeah, it's definitely a tense game, especially because, yeah, if you do get injured, I can really just end your run right there. Whether it be just like instantly or just like a slow and steady, just the kind of stuff that takes several minutes to actually kick in. Oh, what's that? Oh, glow plant. It's just looking weird because I think yeah, there are like a lot of visual effects that happen, especially like get injured and such. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we are kind of sad right now, but there's not much I can do about that. Ooh, medical crate. Wait, we're getting so tired we're actually having trouble breathing for a bit. Yeah, I think that's also why we're getting a bit of weird filter going on. I think. Again, this is my first time playing it, so I'm very much experimenting with it everything right now, but... Okay, there we go. We can fit through here now. Let's see. Okay, we might be able to get through here. We'll or at the very least, like, sneak our way in here. Oh. Yeah, we're getting a little sad, so he's just talking a bit. Oh. We are getting tired, so we should find a place to rest soon. Oh. Yeah, we're so tired, apparently our skin's getting hypervolemic, whatever that is. I should mention the foliage bag will decay over time, so we gotta be careful about that. That's why I was just checking the health for a second. And also I should mention, you also gotta be careful about these glass shards, because if you step on them, it hurts like hell. Okay. You might be able to at least reach into there and grab what's in that crate. We'll put away the, mush repair for a bit. Oh, I think it's full, actually. Yeah, so I can't put anything in there, but... Relief cream? I can't grab... Can I grab it? There we go. Yeah, it'd be nice to get in there so I could sleep on the floor, but there is not quite enough room for that. Crawl through there. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Earthquake. And, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Wake up. Wake up. Underwater. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, bleeding down there, bleeding down there. What do we got in the bag? Relief cream, let's see. Release pain, also acts as disinfectant. And I use foliage for And yeah, still sleep despite, the fact that we're in pain, all that. Alright, just look around a bit. Oh. Yeah, we might need to rest here, but unfortunately don't... Oh yeah, apparently press B let out a little bark. I guess your character's like a bit of a dog or something, but... Alright, let's see. Yeah, not much I can do about the bleeding, but I think it's gonna stop on its own. I think. I mean, there is internal bleeding going on, so that's also not good, but not much we can do about that. We're looking with sleep-wise. Yeah, bad, huh? But I think we're gonna have to just rest here. Sleep that bad, or did I just fall asleep in the water? And yeah, don't worry about the fact that everything is just very hard to see. That's kind of how it's supposed to be if you're this tired. Okay, sleep a little better here at least. Oh, we're freezing actually. Yeah, I just want to break this before we go over it, because it will try and impale us if we're not careful, but I'm not sure how to fix our fact we're freezing. I guess because we're wet, maybe that's the thing, but... Okay, good news, you broke that, but... Not sure what else you can really do with it right now. I guess if we go swing around, that might help. That because we'll get ourselves worked up, but... And we're getting hungry. Is there anything in the back I could eat? No. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest here, I think. Oh, actually clicked out, but it's okay. Okay, good news. We can get some water right here. We're cold, but not as bad. Yeah, I don't think the game told us we can just drink water by crouching on it. Okay, good. So things did go bad. We're doing a bit better now. Oh, blood crystal. I think that's like a thing we can collect for a power-up. Yeah, there it is. It seems slowly increases your blood volume up to normal levels while stored on your body. Yeah, just carrying around this crystal somehow helps our body produce more blood. That's nice. Up to normal levels, so, you know, we aren't going to get, like, whatever the medical term is for having too much blood. And that is medical crate. And a drop capsule, which might be something we can get from that. Alright. And our bag is getting pretty broken, so we're gonna need new ones soon. Dig in. Oh, we actually make it through here, but... Oh, right. I am thinking about the drop. As I can't tell how far down it is. There's water down there, but... I don't want to risk... Oh! Earthquake. Yeah, there are occasional earthquakes here, and they can bump you around. They can ragdoll if you're really not careful as well. I'm literally floating from all that ragdolling. Alright, we are good, I think. Or how to get in here. Alloys, steel tile. We might be able to get into the pod from the right side if we're lucky. Let's give that a try. Ooh. Okay, just an animal corpse. That's fine. Yeah, and I think drinking that water does make us a little sick, unfortunately, but not much I can really do about that. Alright, plastic, steel tiles, seeing if there's any way I can break through here. Unfortunately, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's try doing some crafting here. Let's see. Yeah, I do wish there was like a way you could craft like stuff which is like on the ground in front of you, but just like when the crafting menu is open, you can choose things that are on the ground, but oh well. Again, this is early, so that could probably be fixed. Changed around, but we do need food though. Right, I was thinking about getting 2 more foliage and scrap metal for a new bag, because this one's going to break soon. Right, can't I eat the mush balls? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Here's some fruit. Seems soiled down there, so I think we're good. Good. Oh, red bug blag. Yeah, it's weird to feel the weirdly colored blood. Probably not healthy. Guys, not sure if you noticed, but our character's blood is like a weird... It's like a yellow color as opposed to the normal color, as opposed to the red it normally is. But right, let's see. Scrap metal, rope, and 2 foliage. Right. A few more rounds here somewhere, I think. Oop, it's just trash. It actually might be good to carry around one of these mush plant arms just in case I need a bandage. And yeah, the game does have predators, which you will eventually see. Nothing like too big from what I've seen in the gameplay so far, but oh geez. I panicked and... look, there's some water there. Oop. And there's another spike trap. We do not want to step on that. Alright, let's see. Put this down for now. Oop. And let's do some crafting. Let's see. Foliage. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll transfer some more items into this new bag because this other one is going to start falling apart soon. And I'd rather not have all my stuff fall on the ground because it's going to be important. No, I don't think the blood crystal works if it's in a bag, but we'll keep it in there. Lead bush. What's it called? Blob flesh. Filling and tasty. I'll take that. Oh. It's making us a little bit sick, but it could be worse. Ooh. Water dense bioluminescent algae in it. That's fine, even as, like, again, making the screen all messy. Hey, someone grab a thing to wipe off the screen, please. Okay. Ooh, more medical crates. Good. This might be good. Oop. Yeah, I was debating whether to, like, try and dig through soil to get through that, or try and dig over that spike trap. I gotta ask why they have spike traps in these underground layers if it's just like a alien planet. I'm guessing the company put it down here just for fun, just to torture their little experiments. Wouldn't put it past me, go for the Megacorp and all that. Oh, Animal Corpse up there. Oh, right, that's wet, not thirst. Okay. Yeah, the Moodles definitely give me some Project Zomboid vibes, so I definitely can see that game being some inspiration for this, but... Okay, just take a quick breather. We are hungry and getting sleepy, so we've got to think about that soon. What do we got? Ooh, Splint. Helps fractures and dislocations. That could be good. I'm a little surprised they can't, like, butcher the animal corpse for anything. Ooh, blood thinner for blood clots. Uses blood viscosity, but causes nausea and intensifies bleeding wounds. I'll take it, but I don't think I need it. And yeah, this bag is about to fall apart. Not gonna be able to hold the mushroom, but... Going for a little bit, because I do want to see if I can get some food before we go to sleep. What is that? Ooh, drop capsule. That might have something. Yeah, I think he's just tired because he needs to sleep, but we'll sleep here since its rate is okay. It's not amazing, but it'll be worse. I'm gonna need food and water soon, but that does remind me, I do need to play Project Zomboid. Oh, and yeah, there's the mush plant from the bag that fell apart. I might try it one day. I know, like, it's multiplayer, so that might be fun to do with others, but we'll think about it. Yeah, no, I just remember watching some video from a few months ago, like someone playing that week 1 mod where it's just like lets you play like the week before everything goes down, like, you know, where things are mostly normal, but naturally he decided to be like a chaotic Kentucky resident and just trying to start a nuclear bomb and all that. Okay, let's get down here and see what we've got here. Okay, spike trap. Alright, how's everything looking? Well, plate could use replacement soon, but everything else seems fine. Oh, uh-oh. Not the place I want to be. Oh. Did that hit me? Looks like it just grazed me. Nothing serious, that's good. But yeah, I was gonna say, I do not want to be near a spike trap when an earthquake is going off. As if I stumble into that spike, I could be very screwed. There we go, it's done. What do we got here? A hoodie. Just warm in a small pocket. Having trouble getting up there, I think. I don't even have any food on us. Gotta worry about that as well. Ooh, latex gloves, bright insulation. We can rip our clothing if we want. Not just like get scraps and stuff, but what is that? Medical crate, steel tiles, heat resistant alloy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get anything from that, but another room? What's this one? More medical supplies, but ooh, geometry. Oh, ow. Yeah, I thought there'd be more below that geotree than just, you know. And nothingness, but oh well. Put this down because I do not want traps around me. And yeah, there are tools you can find, but we just haven't been lucky enough to find any yet. And of course, ones you can craft, but I don't think we really have anything we can craft yet. Alright, let's get some. Alright, we're not thirsty actually, we're just a little hungry is all. Okay, we may want to go down this way to the right instead, because the path does look kind of nasty. I'm trying to take a bath, but it doesn't seem to be letting me in this water. I guess there's not enough, or... Yeah, definitely cool game so far. I'm pretty lucky with not getting super killed of anything yet. I know there are like some creatures you can find and stuff can be nasty. Well, do you want to go down there? Okay, it's not super deep. That's good. Yeah, it's still trouble like throwing a rock down a deep pit to see how deep it is. Oh. More medical supplies. More medical crates. A lot of medical supplies down here. Yeah, I wish I could do more to help you feel better. But not sure what I can do, how to exactly boost morale, really. Oh, right, this geyser. Nothing down here. I see wood, but... Over here there's something, but I'm not sure if I can actually break through that. Medical crate. Scrap piles. Okay, just a corpse down there. Good. Not too deep. Ooh, food box. You're getting hungry. We could use that. There we go. Okay, good. Now, it would like a good place to sleep as well. Since there's rubber, which is apparently just nice to sleep on. I think we want to get through this part. Yeah, we can fit through like, what, a 3-tile gap, I think it is? Oh, yeah, we're getting gloomy. We're definitely going to need something to help make us feel a bit better. Okay, just gotta get our air bath. We're hitting this glass a little too much, but don't worry. It's right in there. You're almost there. Almost there. There we go. Oop. What's going on? I can't tell. Oh, I think there was glass there and I stepped in it. That's what's going on. Yeah, I thought I broke all the glass, but I think there's a bit down here. Oh. Right. Manage it? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, this is what happens when things go south. Ooh, coffee. Casein simulating. Look, I need it right now. How's her bleeding looking? Still bad, but... morphine and... Let's see. Opioids, morphine. Okay. This will at least help with pain. How bad is it? Not too bad. We still gotta get the shrapnel out, though. Not sure if we can because we're hurting, but we need some rest right now. Let's see. And yeah, don't worry about the fact that again the screen is like very hard to see. That's a feature. What else we got? Right now, Naloxone, morphine. How's our injury looking? Okay, there's a glow up plant down there we can use to get rid of that, but... Okay, there we go. Got the blood. We got it out. Let's see what we can do. We're nauseous, hungry, tired, confused. Still bleeding, but there is a thing we can grab down there for it. And yeah, the fact that everything goes all messy like that when you're hurt is definitely anxiety-inducing. Alright, let's see. What I got here? Okay, good. That'll stop some of the bleeding. Oh, what's that? Mush ball, I think. Oh, apparently this thing will make us happier. We can use that in a bit after we get some rest. Let's get some rest. Let's see. Need that. Oh, ah, damn, that other one fell, but we're fine. I don't think I can get back up there. Maybe if I... Okay, we're gonna have to rest here, I think. Let's find a place which is... This is okay, we can rest here. And yeah, the blurry thing really helps make these sort of injury moments more anxious. You just, like, have no clue what the hell's going on. Oh, okay, I think we're starving now, so I can't actually rest right now, but... I'll try and do something. Oh, internal organs. Filling, but horribly disgusting and sickening. And yeah, I can't eat the glow fruit because it has moderately dangerous toxins inside. So I think eating would be a bad idea, but we are underweight, so we've got to find some food somewhere. Oh, my character's getting a little bit stressed out. Just a little. You know, just saying I'm going to fucking snap, you know. I'm sure I think that's the thing that knocks Senti into the air, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh jeez, oh jeez. How bad is it? Wake up, wake up. Oh. Yeah, why not? Just a little bit more. Okay, well, I thought I saw something there. There was lead bush. I think I can eat from that. I can only mulch up once. Okay, there we go. Blood flesh, that's something. Even just making us nauseous, but gotta eat something at this point, even if we're sad and sleepy. I think that's just the body. But yeah, the skin muscles hurt, but not much I can do about that as far as I know. Okay, let's see. Gravel, a bit down here at least. Not a ton, but... Let's see. There was a thing about the thing I got. Where was it? Ooh, I just noticed the foliage bag is about to fall apart. Like 2%, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do on this stuff. I'm so distracted because I've been kind of dying down here, but... Uh-oh, we're now officially depressed. Oh, and there goes all our stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we want? We'll take the splint at least for now. Yeah, can't see what's down there, so I don't want to risk jumping down there, but we really need something to help our souls out soon, because I'm not exactly sure what happens if it gets too unhappy, but, you know, I'm thinking it isn't very good. Yeah, you're gonna have to eat something, even if you're super sad, but... Let's keep looking. We gotta get moving. Maybe we can find a crate with something in it. Okay, geofruit. That's something. It says it's low calorie. Yeah, it seems to like it, just judging by the line he's saying when you have to eat it. So maybe it'll help him out with being depressed a little bit. Maybe. What's that? Drop capsule. I think those have good stuff in those, so we'll try that. Relief cream. Alright, I think I dropped that actually. Give that around for a bit. Ooh, rip bag. No, we actually have to carry this bag if we want to. And I think that the effect of being depressed that he's just occasionally not listening when I tell him to do something. Like, that's what, like, little and why is about. Oh. Medical crate, more supplies. And more drop pods, so maybe those help. Makeshift lad increases muscle health and... Let's see. Ooh, sterilized dressing, nice. Wound glue, which helps fight infection, healing, affects bleeding wounds, but can cause circulation problems. Yeah, we have to carry the rip bag because the straps are broken, but actually I'm curious. Crafting menu. No reinforced rope, I could fix it apparently. Yeah, it's lonely down here, buddy. Wish I could do more about that, but... And that's why I blame the company that made ya. Ooh, empty blood bag. We can use in our health panel to fill blood from our body for later use. That'd be important. Well, I don't think I want to use it now because it says I'm already having minor blood loss, so... Using it now to fill it up is probably not good. Ooh, food box. Ooh, dog food. Teams in fighting singer K9. It does say we're hungry. Yeah, I love how my character... It's like I look at it to say, like, it says scenes of fighting because you're in K9, he's just me like, fuck you. Yeah, I think the fact he's just not listening is because of their mood. Yeah, just imagine this, he's just like saying that to the world over the fact is saying that, you know, it could be tasty. Yeah, I'm surprised he can't do anything with the animal corpses as far as I know. Oh. Yeah, this is one of those parts I was talking about, the little shade thing up there. He has some nasty bites if I remember correctly. Yeah, get back here. And those bites tend to get infected if you're not careful, but where to go? Yeah, just a little concerned about it because I don't want it to... Oh! And of course, the second I go into my inventory, it comes after me. See it around anymore. Okay, guess we can rest here. Not the best spot, but I really need to sleep. We are close to the second area though, which is good, so that'd be nice. Oh. I guess he barely got any sleep from that, it seems like. Oh, there it is again. I'm not able to hit it. Is the bushes in the way? Oh. And yeah, it looks like my wound got infected. Let's see. Okay, that area's infected. Good. They're disinfected. Need more fruit to carry around just for the light. Yeah, I'm not sure what's keeping us from falling asleep, but not much you can do right now. We're bleeding a little bit, but it's nothing to worry about, I think. Okay, there we go, some food. Yeah, it says can't sleep if not in pain, sick, or not tired. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of sick it's talking about, but not getting very much good sleep here, as I'm seeing. I need to find somewhere else, I think. Oh. There it is. Now it's dead. Where'd that stiff carcass go? Oh, right, gotta grab. Keep holding on to my bag because it doesn't have the strap on it. I'm not able to sleep because I have high adrenaline. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, it's bleeding, but don't think I have anything for it. Right, sterilized dressing, that might help. Okay, there we go. And again, we've got to try and sleep. How's the infection looking? Okay. Still going downward. Still, again, getting basically 0 sleep, but I think I'm kind of stuck here right now because I can't get up right now because I'm just exhausted. Okay, there we go. Now I'm sleeping. Not sure why this area I could sleep, but not the other area. Uh-oh. The infections... Oh, 2 infections. Okay. Is one area disinfected, and where's my bag? Oh. Ain't this just fucking lovely? Yeah, I know. Okay, these areas should be... Ooh, my immune system is terrible. It's literally going up even though it's disinfected. That bad. We're gonna need to find some stuff to do. I think I just need food or something to help my immune system. But yeah, if I don't get something soon, I am gonna die. Medical crate, container crate. Yeah, I cannot break through that heat-resistant alloy. I'm basically getting nothing out of it. Some opium. Basically, really not what we need right now. But yeah, we may be dying soon, but I don't really have the strength to get out of here. Oh, infections are going down all of a sudden. Our immunity just skyrocketed for some reason. We're exhausted already, jeez. Mediocre, I'll take that. Yeah, I could have sworn I was just literally just... Okay. Well, the good news is that our infection immunity is up, so now we're not dying from that. Another hoodie. Yeah, I can't actually use these because they're blocked. It sucks. Not like the hoodie's gonna be super important. We already got one, but... Getting that hot? I mean, I could take off the hoodie for now, but... Yeah, I'll take it off for now. Let's see. How do I take it off right now? Oh well. Just gonna have to try and keep moving on and get out of here. Health. Okay, infection's going down. Jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. This glow plant. Oh! That was very close. Because that was a spike trap, and that could have killed us. looks like there is... Okay, maybe we can get down here, but... Do you have anything I could use to make me a little bit happier? Like, I don't know, drugs even? So we actually got to the next layer, but I don't think they're going to last much longer at this rate. As we're hungry, basically miserable, and yeah. Level 2, deeper gravel lands. Oh right, that's because we're exhausted right now. That's why we're super hot, tired. Oh, we passed out, I think, because we're tired. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. There's our stuff. Oh. For some reason, I'm not allowed to use the antiseptic I got. Oop. Oh geez, now I can't even see anything at this rate. Everything's just too dark. I'm trying to get the, I'm trying to see how to get rid of this, but let me see. Oh, it's just showing the screen brightness, so... And also, it doesn't actually pause the game, I just noticed it's one of those quote-unquote pause screens. Oh. Too much water here, I just realized that. Yeah, don't worry, if you can barely see anything, that's because it's supposed to be, like, impossible to see. Oh. I think we're stuck. I can't get out of here. Oh, jeez. You think being in this water would make him cool off, but it's not helping. Okay, just try and dig out of here. Oh, yeah, we're so miserable we literally aren't even able to medicate ourselves. That's how sad we are. The only thing we'll take is opioids, because we're just this miserable. And I don't know our bags. I think we left up here somewhere. Oh. We just cut her wrist open. Yep. I mean, it's not like we even have anything for writing a note, but yep. You are just gonna bleed out on the side of the lake. Severe infection. Waterlogged. Hungry, tired, confused, severely infected, highly exerted, pale. And having gone down the road. Yeah. Miserable existence our guy has. Born in a lab, sent to an alien planet. Yeah. Yeah. Unconscious, life-threatening infection. Neurological damage. Severe neurological damage. Rarely stops making sense, it briefly said there. Asphyxiating because I comatose. I think we literally just fell in the water and now we're drowning. And deceased. Permanent, irreversible, and complete loss of brain function. You have left this world behind, like the rest. And that's Scav Prototype, also known as Casualties Unknown. Fun experience, huh? Only made it to the second layer. I think the third layer is like a desert area. But yeah. Yeah, it's a tough, hellish existence in this game. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time for third runs or second runs, so I think I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, folks, thanks for turning in. We're gonna go right out to someone else who's doing some PapaBarks stuff. But so let's see who's doing stuff right now. But yeah, this Friday we're gonna be playing Brock the Investigator for the first time, so that's gonna be fun. Been meaning to play that for a while, but now that they're doing the Bar Brawl DLC in a bit, I figured it'd be a good time to play it. And then on Sunday, we're going to be playing some Repo in the afternoon. Right, let's see what we have. Kibbles and... I'm going to kill raid Kibbles again, since they're playing again. We're playing some Dead by Daylight. I heard there was some new content out right now, so that's going to be cool. But yeah, folks, hope you had fun watching whether it be the tour time or the hellish existence of Scav Prototype. And I'll see you next time. Take care.